Shanquella Robinson, a journey that ended in tragedy. Imagine a young woman in the prime of her life, full of vitality and dreams, traveling for a short vacation with her friends. A trip that was supposed to be filled with laughter and fun, suddenly turned into a tragic nightmare. In October 2022, Shanquella Robinson, 25, headed to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, with a group of companions. But just one day later, her breath stopped. Her friends claimed she died from alcohol poisoning, but a Mexican autopsy report revealed a shocking truth: an unnatural death due to a severe spinal injury. This story isn't just a random incident. It's a tale of a mysterious crime, showing how friendship can turn into betrayal and how the truth can be hidden behind a veil of lies. What makes this story even more alarming is a shocking video that circulated online showing someone brutally assaulting Shanquella. Who was the attacker? And what exactly happened in that room? Painful details and shadows of doubt. When Shanquella arrived in Cabo San Lucas, she was looking forward to a good time, but things quickly took a dark turn. On the night before her death, there were disputes and tensions between her and some of her friends. The next morning, her body was found motionless. The initial story from her friends, which claimed her death was due to alcohol poisoning, raised serious doubts for her family, especially when the Mexican autopsy report revealed the cause of death was a spinal injury consistent with signs of physical violence. With the spread of the video showing a violent assault, there were no longer any doubts about a crime. The search for answers began. Why didn't the police intervene initially, and how could the perpetrator get away with the crime? A struggle for justice. Since then, Shanquella's story has become a public case, showing a bitter struggle for justice. Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant for one of her friends, but the extradition process faces complex difficulties between the two countries. Shanquella's family hasn't given up and continues to pressure U.S. and Mexican authorities to ensure a fair trial for those responsible for her death. This story highlights the importance of not compromising on the truth, even in the face of legal complexities and social pressures. Will Shanquella get the justice she deserves? And will all the facts behind her tragic death be revealed? The story hasn't ended yet, and the search for answers is still ongoing.